The views and opinions expressed by the guests and contributors on Conklin and Company are not necessarily those of 13 ABC.
Especially the media.
Welcome back, everyone. You heard from Libertarian candidate Michael Konwinski, Independent Alan Cox, and now Opal CoV joins us on Conklin and Company this morning. Opal, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We are coming up now, getting ever closer to the primary and knocking on the door again. This is your fourth attempt.
Yes.
At the run for the mayor's office, Opal, and you garnered what, 200-300 votes roughly.
Well, it was just a few
in the last election. What makes you think that this election will be any different the fourth time around?
Because during the meantime, I just keep running. I just keep garnering votes all the time. I never stop. I've never stopped campaigning. And I have people that are very, very much behind me, even the police force, which haven't openly endorsed me, but they are behind me.
Right, the police officers endorsed Michael Collins.
Well, I know that.
Union.
Yeah, yes, I know that, but still, they come up to me and tell me, Opal, what, are you going to get the mayor's seat? I say, look, I'm trying. They want me in there badly. So I really believe I've got the votes this time. I have no problem getting signatures. I have no problem getting and presenting love and getting love from the people that I have helped. Three sides of the town. I've got a lot of votes there.
You've perhaps garnered the most attention over the amusement park.
Yes.
Since 2001, I mean, this has been your baby. That this amusement park can go a long way toward resurrecting
yes.
our city, or at least continuing the redevelopment. Let's really break this amusement park idea down. How many jobs would it create? The scope of the project along the riverfront, Promenade Park, Marina. I mean, break it down. You have your opportunity right here.
Yes, it's going to be thousands and it could be 1 million jobs. Who knows? Because this is going to be so great. It is the destination that this city should have been when it was incorporated in 1837. And it should have started into building it as a resort city. Today it would have been making millions of dollars. And people would have been coming in here. People would have been happier. There would have been less crime and more businesses. We need little businesses. This is going to be a drawing card like Cabela's was when they installed their place in Dundee.
Cabela's in Dundee.
In Dundee, yes. And it was a big write-up in the paper, August 29, 2010, about Cabela. And that's exactly the pattern this is going to happen. God told me to start doing this, to bring it to its destination, and it's His will for us to prosper in this city. We can't do it if the Democrats stay in power. It has to be a change of power. And it's my change to get in there and start developing this city. That's a reason, as it should be.
And you're a Republican.
I'm a Republican, really, all my life practically. I had to vote a couple of times for Democrats because they didn't have the right people. But I'm really a Republican. And most people, they share this. They have the vision that I have. I had God give me a vision.
But are you hitching your wagon to just one thing, though, Opal, the amusement park? What other ideas do you have to bring police and fire, get more firefighters, more police officers, clean streets, more jobs, all of it? Because we've only heard about the amusement park.
Right, because, well, that's the big one. That's the big one that's going to bring jobs, less crime, businesses, and the big development of this city, of its destiny. But
have you made any contact with developers in understanding the scope of that?
I haven't called them, but it's not going to be a hard thing to do because they're ready and waiting to make a deal with us. Like Walt Disney, Six Flags, and all the other ones. I've went through the library books, and it's there. Now, when God speaks, which He did, it'll be done.
Can you understand when I ask you, have you made any contacts? When you
No,
say
it's in the
library books.
But the thing of it is, it's going to be there. How can you speak about something that you have to investigate before you investigate it? You can't do that. But you can only speak of what you know. I know this has to be a resort city, or it will never prosper. It will keep falling down. And, you know, even destruction like I spoke of in '05, yes, that is possible. God has held back.
Yeah, that was a more outrageous statement you made on a debate. I believe it was on 13 ABC.
No, it wasn't outrageous.
Well, in your estimation, it wasn't. And some people thought it was kind of outrageous that Hurricane Katrina was punishment for what?
No, that wasn't. That's not what I said it for. I said it could be like Katrina. Because, you know, down there they weren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it was a very sinful city, and God is using
that
storms
New Orleans
and things.
suffered the consequences.
And we will suffer the consequences if we don't obey God and let it go into its destination, which God made that destination before the beginning of the world. Now, when you don't bring it up to power, and why should anybody complain about making money or bringing people into the city and restoring the city and bringing all kinds of prosperity?